everybody. Thank you guys for coming out today. My name is Isaiah Yates. I'm a part of Team C for this group project presentation, and today we're going to be educating you guys a little bit about the dangers behind texting and driving. Did you know that 1 out of every 4 car crashes involves a cell phone in some way, shape, or form? According to a Huffington Post poll, that's nearly 25% of all motor vehicle accidents are involved with a cell phone in some way, shape, or form today. Today, more than ever before, people are getting behind the wheel and texting and driving and putting the lives of themselves and all other road users on the line. My teammates for this project are Taylor Wheeler and Lindsay Beck, and today we're going to try and help you guys put down your phones. Distracted driving is on the rise. Distracted driving is more prevalent today in our society than it ever has been before, and it is continuing to rise. According to a Huffington Post poll, 33% of U.S. drivers admitted to texting and driving within the last month. We can compare that to 15% of international drivers surveyed, so that means that the U.S. has nearly double the average rate of distracted driving when compared to the rest of the world. 17 to 24-year-olds are the most likely demographic of people to send a text message while driving. That's your typical internet and social media addicted millennial generation that I am so proudly a part of, so I can definitely attest to some of these statistics. Nearly 40% of the young people ages 17 to 24 that were surveyed in the poll reported being in the car with a driver that was driving distracted within the last month. That's nearly half of all the 17 to 24-year-olds that were polled for this were openly admitting to being involved in a distracted driving incident within the past 30 days. I think a big reason why distracted driving is becoming so prevalent and is continuing to rise in our society today is that a lot of people just simply don't understand the risks that are involved with distracted driving, and the truth is that it is very, very real danger. The average driver can take their eyes off the road for a total of 2 seconds before it becomes a serious health and safety risk. That's enough time to do anything that you would normally need to do, such as check your speed or adjust your air conditioning or maybe check your fuel level. But the average text message takes about 5 seconds to type and send while driving. That's long enough for a person who is traveling at an average speed of 55 miles an hour to cover the distance of an entire football field before putting their eyes back onto the road. All that being said, it makes sense that distracted drivers are 4 times as likely to be involved in a crash as someone who's driving according to all the laws. That's more likely than anyone who's driving on lack of sleep or anyone who's driving under the influence of alcohol or any other controlled substance. Texting and driving is a very, very serious risk, as you can see. Texting and driving is by far the most dangerous thing that you can do behind the wheel of a car. Distracted driving is becoming more of an epidemic in our nation every single day, and the reason for this is that people simply don't understand what the true dangers are, but we all need to realize that there are innocent lives at stake here.